Hi guys, it's me Ayo and my beautiful business partner Carol. If you don't know who we are your ads and launch strategists. And today we will be talking all about your workflow and creating a proper pipeline. More about this, my beautiful business partner.
Hey guys, so today, as Ayo mentioned, thank you for that, is all about creating your workflow and your pipeline. So it's time to get organized. Yes, I said it, it's time to get organized. Do you feel like you do things in your business, you do this task, you do that task, you do this task, and finally it's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, it's the end of the day and you're like, oh my gosh, I did so much, but you also feel like I've accomplished nothing. If you have this feeling, it could possibly be because you do not have an effective workflow. And let me tell you, my business partner and I, we had the stage in our business where we were like, oh my gosh, we're so busy, we don't have time, we're drowning with client work. And it wasn't that we were drowning, actually. It was that we were not using our time effectively and we didn't have a very clear workflow. Once we created a workflow for ourselves, we actually found that we have a lot of free time and we were just doing nonsense. So I want you to not be like us, okay? I want you to learn from us and create a workflow for yourself. The easiest way to create a workflow for yourself is step number 1 is for 1 week, I want you guys to track what it is that you're doing in your business and really be intentional with it. Bonus points if you're able to actually time track how long it takes you to complete a task. But for now, keep it with the basics and just track what does your Monday to Friday look like? What tasks are you doing repetitively? And then once you have a clear guideline on what it is that your week looks like, here's what I want you to do. I want you to structure it. And if you, for example, are taking client calls every single day of the week, think about moving all your client calls to 1 day in the week. So that could be a Monday, a Friday, you get to decide. That way, you know, okay, let's have all the client calls on Monday. That way I know what's happening with all my clients. I can get organized. I can be in the right state of mind and I can do work for them, right? So that's just one simple way of organizing your workflow. From organizing your workflow, you can also see what tasks maybe you really hate and eventually you need to outsource. But more on outsourcing in another video. The next thing I want to chat to you guys about is your pipeline. Now, if you don't know what a pipeline is, it's basically like a place where you keep your leads. So think of it as going like this, like you've got your pipeline and you've got a lead and you're moving them along, the little pipe, you see, all the way until they become your client. Now, here's what happens sometimes. We make a connection with someone on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, wherever, and then you forget about that person. You forget about that lead, and you forget about that opportunity, okay? So what we would encourage you to do is create a system for yourself. We have a wonderful system that we use Asana for, but you could use really any platform. Asana is actually the coolest, but shout out to them. But it's just how we track our leads. And here's how we like to do it. Basically, we take person X, let's call them Mrs. X, and we've started a conversation with them on Facebook. We will then have a column for our people on Facebook and we will put person X there and we will follow up. Now, having them there and having a place to refer to like, oh, I was talking to person X, person Y, person B, reminds you to constantly check up on them. How many times has it happened that someone is really eager to work with you, but because you forgot about them, they've already hired somebody else?
Oh, that's terrible.
Right?
Oh my God.
So you don't want those leads or those opportunities to slip through your fingers. You want to be top of mind and you want to be on it. Here's the thing. You're the interested party. You're the person who wants the business and wants the client. So it's up to you to go and follow up. Okay, that's all I have for you today.
Awesome, guys. So if that sounds like something like you really need that, and you need help with organizing your workflow, because at this point you don't know if everything that you're doing, if it really makes sense, and is that really helping you to scale, or you feel overwhelmed with your follow-up system, you don't know how to set a proper pipeline, and you're wondering, oh my God, how to do all these things, but we are the right people for you. So what you need to do next is you need to click on the link above or the link below and get in touch with us. And I have to tell you that we are really good with systems, especially my business partner. This is your person. So if you're ready, guys, hit the link and we will chat to you. Bye.
Bye.